Many people tell you to always be kind, always say yes, and never upset anyone. You hear this advice in books, in videos, even from friends. It sounds easy and safe. But here is the truth. Always saying yes will slowly take your strength. It will take your peace. It will take your freedom. Saying no is not a bad word. It is not selfish. Saying no is a quiet power. It is a choice that protects your time, your energy, and your heart. Today, we will explore this power together. You will learn why saying no is an act of courage and why it can change your life. Think about the last time someone asked you for something. Maybe it was a small favor. Maybe it was a large request. Did you say yes immediately? Or did you feel a small voice inside saying, "I don't want to, but I can't say no"? That small voice is your wisdom. That is your inner guide. When you ignore it, your mind grows tired, your heart grows heavy, and your days feel crowded with things you do not truly want. Saying no is learning to listen to that voice. I remember a friend who worked at a busy office. She wanted everyone to like her. She said yes to every task, every meeting, and every project. She arrived early, stayed late, and never rested. One day, she collapsed at her desk. Her doctor told her she was exhausted, both in body and mind. She had spent her energy on other people's demands and lost her own. Then she learned a simple truth. No is not cruel. No is a gift she can give to herself. Slowly, she started saying no when she needed rest. She began to smile again. She began to feel peace. Saying no can be difficult. Your mind will tell you, they will be upset. They will not like me. They will think I am rude. These thoughts are normal. They show that you care. But caring does not mean sacrificing your life. True caring includes caring for yourself. You cannot pour water from an empty cup. You cannot give kindness from a tired heart. Saying no allows you to refill your cup. Saying no gives you energy to be truly present when you do say yes. Think of a small story. A neighbor asks you to help paint a wall. You are tired after work. Your first reaction is to say yes, to be polite. But then you pause. You ask yourself, do I want to do this now? Will this take energy I need for my own life? Saying no in this moment is not rejection. It is self-respect. It is understanding that your time is valuable. You learn to say no gently, with calm words, without anger, without fear. The neighbor might feel disappointed for a moment, but over time, they will understand that you respect yourself. And this respect grows both ways. Saying no can also help you focus on your goals. Imagine a young man learning English. Every day, he wants to study, but friends invite him to parties, games, or long chats. If he says yes to everything, he loses the time to practice. When he learns to say no, he finds space for study, for reading, for reflection. He grows stronger. He becomes calmer. Saying no is a shield for your dreams. It allows you to protect the things that matter most. Saying no does not mean you are cold or unkind. It means you are honest. Honest with others, but also honest with yourself. Ask yourself, do I want to spend my energy here? Will this action bring me peace or stress? If the answer is stress, it is okay to say no. If the answer is peace, then yes comes naturally. Your yes becomes more powerful because it is chosen, not given automatically. Life becomes lighter. Your heart feels free. Let us consider a family example. A sister calls her brother every evening, asking for help with small tasks. The brother wants to help. He loves his sister. But some nights, he has his own work, his own study, or his own rest to consider. At first, he says yes automatically. He feels tired and frustrated. Then he learns to pause and think. He says, I can help tomorrow, not tonight. At first, the sister is surprised. She wants her needs met immediately. But over time, she sees that her brother is still there for her. She sees that his yes is more genuine. Saying no sometimes makes your yes stronger, clearer, and more meaningful. Think about your friendships. Are there people who take more than they give? People who demand your time, your energy, or your kindness without care? Saying no is a gentle boundary. It is a way to say, I value myself, and I value you too. You do not need to explain too much. You do not need to feel guilty. A simple, calm no is enough. The world respects honesty. Your inner mind respects honesty. Your heart finds peace. Saying no also teaches patience. When you say no, you often wait. You wait for a better moment, a better request, a better choice. Life slows down. You become more aware of your feelings, your limits, and your desires. You notice which people bring energy and which people take it. You see that saying no is not rejection, but selection. You are choosing what nourishes you. You are choosing your own calm. Let us return to work life. A manager asks an employee to take extra shifts. The employee is tired. She wants to rest. She worries about saying no. She thinks about her paycheck, about expectations, about approval. Then she remembers her body and mind. She says, I cannot do this today. I need rest. At first, she feels fear, but she also feels relief. Later, she sees that her work improves when she is rested. Her relationships improve. Her mind is clearer. Saying no saved her energy. Saying no saved her focus. Saying no saved her peace. You can practice saying no in small ways. You can refuse a second cup of tea. You can decline an invitation you do not want. You can stop checking messages that distract you. Each small no strengthens your ability to protect your life. Each small no teaches you self-respect. Each small no reminds you that your choices matter. Sometimes, saying no may feel lonely. People may not understand immediately. Your heart may feel tension. This is normal. Real strength often feels quiet, unseen. Real courage often does not bring applause. But remember, you are teaching yourself how to live gently, how to live with calm, how to live with freedom. Over time, the right people will see and respect your boundaries. Over time, your mind will feel lighter, your heart will feel warmer, and your days will feel more spacious. Think of the power in a simple statement. No. 2 letters, small in shape, but vast in effect. It can stop exhaustion. It can protect dreams. It can nurture love. It can create space for growth. Each no is a small act of courage, a soft but strong boundary, a step toward peace. Ask yourself, where do I need to say no today? Who asks for my energy too often? What pulls me away from rest, focus, or joy? Do not judge yourself for these needs. They are natural. They are human. They are necessary. Saying no is not selfish. Saying no is a kind act toward yourself and others. Imagine a quiet morning. You wake up and the world asks for your attention. Messages, calls, chores, plans. Your mind races. You feel pressure. In that moment, you have a choice. You can say yes to everything and feel scattered. Or you can choose a calm no. You can breathe. You can take one small action for yourself. You can start the day with clarity. The first no is often the hardest, but it sets the tone for all the following hours. It teaches your mind that your energy belongs to you first. Think about a young woman who wants to learn English. She has a busy life, with family and work. Friends invite her to gatherings every evening. She loves her friends. She does not want to disappoint them. But she needs study time. At first, she says yes to every invitation. She falls behind in her learning. She feels anxious. Then she starts to say no. I cannot come tonight. I will meet you another day. She says it kindly. She feels nervous, but she feels relief. She studies, she progresses, she grows confident. Saying no allowed her to create space for her own growth. Saying no can also protect your emotions. Think of someone who repeatedly brings drama, complaints, or anger into your life. You feel drained after every interaction. You want to be polite, but your heart screams for rest. Saying no to these interactions does not mean you stop caring. It means you care about yourself. It means you choose peace. You do not need to fix everything. You do not need to absorb every pain. You can offer kindness without losing your calm. A quiet story of reflection. A father is asked to join his friends for a weekend trip. He is tired. He wants to rest. He hesitates. He thinks about how it will look if he refuses. Finally, he says no. He spends the weekend at home. He reads a book, he walks outside, he drinks tea in quiet. On Monday, he returns to work with energy and patience. His no gave him space to recharge. His no gave him peace. His yes in the future becomes stronger because he protected himself. Think about the small joys in life that can be lost when you say yes too often. A morning walk, a quiet coffee, a simple moment of reflection. Life fills up quickly when you let it. Your energy becomes divided. Your mind becomes noisy. Your heart becomes heavy. A gentle no is a pause. It is a breath. It is a reminder that your life is yours to live with calm, not only for others' demands. Sometimes, you must say no to ideas as well. A new project, a hobby, or a suggestion may look exciting. But if your heart feels too full, if your energy feels low, it is okay to refuse. Saying no to some things allows you to say yes to the things that truly matter. Your priorities become clear. Your path becomes simpler. Your mind becomes peaceful. You learn to act with intention, not habit. You learn to live with quiet power. Think of your own days. Count the yeses you give without thought. Count the energy lost. Then imagine giving yourself permission to say no. Imagine resting without guilt. Imagine focusing on what matters most. The power of no is not loud. It does not demand attention. It quietly protects your life, your dreams, your heart, and your peace. Each no is a small act of love for yourself. Ask yourself, what matters most today? What will give you calm and strength? Saying no is your answer. Saying no does not close doors forever. It opens the right ones. It creates clarity, energy, and freedom. It allows your heart to breathe. It allows your mind to work clearly. It allows your life to move forward with calm and purpose. Let us think about work again. A colleague asks you to take over a project at the last minute. You feel pressure. You want to be helpful. But your own tasks are already heavy. You pause. You breathe. You say, I cannot do this today. I need to finish my work first. At first, it feels uncomfortable. You worry about being judged. But your mind is calmer, your work is better, and your energy is preserved. Saying no is not rude. It is necessary. It protects the quality of your work and the balance of your life. A simple story from friendship. Two friends meet for coffee. One always talks, never listens. You feel drained after every meeting. You hesitate before saying no to the next invitation. Then one day, you say, I need to rest today. Can we meet another time? Your friend is surprised but understands. You feel relief. Your no did not break the friendship. It preserved it. It preserved your energy. It preserved your calm. Over time, your relationships become healthier because you honor yourself first. Saying no also strengthens your inner voice. The more you practice, the more you trust yourself. You begin to notice small signs of discomfort, small feelings of stress or pressure. You listen to them. You do not ignore them. You respond gently but firmly. Your no becomes natural, calm, and honest. Your yes becomes more meaningful because it is chosen, not automatic. Your life becomes a series of conscious choices, not endless obligations. Think about your goals and dreams. Without boundaries, your goals are easily pushed aside. You give your time and energy to other people's priorities. Your dreams wait. Your progress slows. Each no you say is a space cleared for your growth. Each no creates freedom for your learning, your creativity, and your peace. Saying no is a quiet strategy for a richer, calmer life. A story of reflection. A young man practices English daily. His friends call every night to chat or play games. He loves them, but he also wants to improve his skills. At first, he joins every call. He feels tired and distracted. Then he starts to say no politely. I cannot tonight. I need to study. He feels nervous, but he also feels pride. His English improves, his confidence grows, and he discovers a quiet joy in self-discipline. His no has power. His no protects his dreams. Saying no teaches emotional honesty. Sometimes, people ask for more than we can give. Sometimes, circumstances are difficult. It is okay to refuse, to pause, to protect yourself. Saying no does not mean anger or rejection. It means self-respect. It means understanding that your limits are real. It means giving yourself permission to feel calm, strong, and present. Imagine a day without a single no. Each request accepted, each demand fulfilled. Your mind is crowded. Your heart is heavy. Your energy is gone. Now imagine a day with gentle no's, spoken calmly, without fear. Your mind is lighter. Your heart is clear. Your energy is preserved. Your day has space for reflection, learning, and rest. This is the quiet magic of saying no. Ask yourself, where do I need to protect my energy? Who or what takes more than I can give? How can I respond with honesty and calm? Saying no is your tool. Saying no is your shield. Saying no is your act of love toward yourself. It allows you to live fully, gently, and with strength. Every no teaches a lesson. Every no strengthens your inner voice. Every no protects your time, your heart, and your mind. Life will still ask for much from you. But when you practice no, you choose what truly matters. You create calm. You create focus. You create freedom. Now, let us bring all this together. Saying no is not a rejection of life. It is a choice to live fully. It is a choice to care for your own heart while still caring for others. It is a gentle, powerful act that protects your peace, your dreams, and your energy. Think about the many small moments in your day. Each choice matters. Each no, spoken calmly and clearly, creates space for presence, focus, and joy. Imagine a mother caring for her children. She loves them deeply. She wants to be present. But her days are long, and her body feels tired. A friend asks her to take on another responsibility. At first, she feels guilt. But she remembers the quiet wisdom of no. She says, I cannot help today. I need rest for my children and myself. She feels relief. She does not stop loving. She does not stop giving. She simply honors her limits. Her calm allows her love to be stronger, more genuine, more lasting. Think about your own life. How often do you give too much? How often do you say yes because it is easier than conflict, because you fear disappointment, because you worry about judgment? These fears are real, but they do not have to control you. You can choose no. You can choose to protect your energy. You can choose calm. You can choose clarity. A quiet story from work. A young employee is asked to stay late for a project. She is exhausted. She wants to rest. She pauses, breathes, and says no gently, explaining she cannot today. At first, she feels anxious. But then she notices that she sleeps better, works better, and even her colleagues respect her honesty. Her no has power. Her no has given her back her peace. Saying no is also a lesson in patience. Not every request needs an immediate answer. Sometimes waiting, pausing, and reflecting leads to wiser choices. Sometimes the right yes comes after a calm no. Life becomes less hurried. Life becomes intentional. Life becomes peaceful. You discover that no is not the end. It is the beginning of clarity. Ask yourself, where can I create space today? Where can I protect my time and energy? How can I say no gently, without fear, without guilt? Each no is a small act of courage. Each no is a small act of love. Each no is a quiet step toward freedom, calm, and strength. In the end, saying no is a blessing. It is a path to clarity. It is a path to strength. It is a path to peace. It teaches you to honor yourself. It teaches you to honor others. It teaches you to live with intention. Life is full of choices, full of demands, full of moments asking for yes. But your no is your anchor, your quiet guide, your act of wisdom. So, take a deep breath. Feel the power of no within you. Feel the calm it brings. Feel the energy it protects. Life will continue to ask. People will continue to request. But now you know, saying no is not fear, not anger, not selfishness. It is freedom. It is clarity. It is strength. It is a gift to yourself and to those around you. Stay calm, stay free, and remember the quiet power of your no.